Packers fall to Giants in London.
Packers at the 4-yard line. Lazard, touchdown, Green Bay. They found their center, and they found the end zone.
London, the Packers played a strong first half but couldn't score offensively in the second half and let a lead get away in losing a very disappointing game to the Giants, 27-22, on Sunday at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. With the loss, the Packers fell to 3-2. The Giants improved to 4-1. Green Bay led 17-3 in the second quarter on two Aaron Rodgers TD passes to TE Marcedes Lewis and Wr Allen Lazard, and the Packers led 20-10 at the half when K Mason Crosby was good from 48 yards on the final play of the first half. But the Giants put together methodical scoring drives in the second half to score 17 unanswered points for a 27-20 lead, and the Packers' last chance died inside the New York 10-yard line. Facing 3rd and 2 from the 7, Rodgers had back-to-back passes batted away at the line of scrimmage to turn the ball over on downs with just over a minute left. The Giants ran as much time as possible before taking a safety out of punt formation, and then after the free kick the Packers couldn't get the Hail Mary off as Rodgers' arm was hit while trying to heave it. For the Giants, QB Daniel Jones was 21 of 27 for 217 yards with no TDs, no ints, and a 100.2 passer rating. He also had RB Saquon Barkley had 13 carries for 70 yards with the go-ahead touchdown in the fourth quarter. He added 3 catches for 36 yards. The Giants' leading receiver was Darius Slayton with 6 catches for 79 yards. Packers lead Giants 10-3 after first quarter. The Giants won the opening coin toss and deferred. Rookie receiver Christian Watson returned the opening kickoff for 18 yards. Facing a 3rd and 8, quarterback Aaron Rodgers bought time in the pocket before delivering a rocket down the middle to Randall Cobb for a 35-yard completion. Green Bay marched into New York territory behind 3 runs by A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones for 14 yards. The Packers eventually settled for a 46-yard field goal by Mason Crosby to take a 3-0 lead with 11 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first quarter. The Packers' defense forced a 3-and-out after Kenny Clark tackled Saquon Barkley on both first and second down, and then helped force the pressure on Daniels Jones his incomplete screen pass intended for Barkley. Yosh Nijman rotated in at left tackle for the Packers' second offensive series. Green Bay and New York traded 3-and-outs, with the Giants losing 7 yards on their second possession after a delay of game penalty and 2-yard screen to Barkley for a loss. The offensive line gave Rodgers all kinds of time on the next offensive series, enabling the reigning MVP to deliver a 22-yard pass to Romeo Doubs to get the drive going. Tight end Robert Tonyan drew a 33-yard defensive pass interference call against Xavier McKinney to give Green Bay a first and goal at the New York 4. 2 plays later, Rodgers flicked a 4-yard TD to Allen Lazard to push the Packers' lead to 10-0 with 3:19 left in the first quarter. Jones completed a 26-yard pass to Darius Slayton to earn the Giants' first down. A 12-yard pass to Marcus Johnson set up Graham Gano's 48-yard field goal that put New York on the board. The second quarter began with an 8-yard pass to Aaron Jones for a first down and a pass to tight end Josiah DeGuara that he took for 12 yards to midfield. Green Bay kept the chains moving through runs by Jones and Dillon and a 5-yard pitch to Watson on a jet motion. The Packers converted on 3rd and 5 at the New York 19 after an 8-yard draw by Jones out of a shotgun. Cobb picked up 9 yards to the Giants' 2 while following Doubs block on a receiver screen. After setting up the motions with Watson, Rodgers faked a handoff and found a wide-open Marcedes Lewis in the end zone for the 2-yard touchdown to extend Green Bay's lead to 17-3 with 7:25 left in the half. Gary Brightwell caught Mason Crosby's kickoff off a one-hop and was tackled at the Giants' 14 by Rudy Ford. After generating just 14 yards on his first 5 carries, Barkley busted a 40-yard run before being taken down midfield by Adrian Amos and Eric Stokes. Preston Smith sacked Jones for a loss of 4, but the Giants kept the series going with a 15-yard pass to Richie Jones on 3rd and 3. New York converted another 3rd and long with 9-yard pass to Slayton on 3rd and 9. New York found the end zone for the first time off a reversal to Daniel Bellinger to cut the Packers' lead to 17-10 with 1:15 left in the first half. The Packers took over at their own 25 with all 3 timeouts remaining. Jones gained 11 yards on first down. Green Bay used its first timeout after a quick out to Cobb for 8 yards. Rodgers converted the first down with a 6-yard pass to Tonyan before using the second timeout. With 43 seconds remaining, Cobb gained 22 yards on a pass across the middle to the New York 29. Crosby made a 48-yard field goal as time expired to put Green Bay up 20-10 at halftime. Rashan Gary started the second half with a sack, but it was wiped up due to a defensive holding call on Darnell Savage. Slayton converted another 3rd down for the Giants with a 13-yard catch to midfield on 3rd and 3. Jones picked up the next 3rd down with his feet, gaining 6 yards on 3rd and 4. Preston Smith tackled Barkley for a 1-yard loss on first down at the Green Bay 24, and Gary tackled Jones on a 3rd and 8 draw to force the 37-yard Gano field goal. Rodgers fired a 17-yard pass to Lazard on a play-action slant to start the next series. A defensive illegal contact call and an 11-yard run by Dillon moved the Packers to midfield. Head coach Matt LaFleur successfully challenged a Cobb catch that was initially ruled an incompletion. It was determined Cobb caught the ball and dragged his toe upon further review for a 14-yard completion. The drive then stalled with Rodgers being sacked by Dexter Lawrence on 3rd and 8. The Giants started their next series at their own 9-yard line after a 33-yard punt by Pat O'Donnell. It was the 12th punt O'Donnell has had downed inside the 20 on 19 attempts this year. It also was announced Watson has a hamstring injury and is questionable to return. Devondre Campbell tackled Barkley for a 1-yard loss on a first down pass in the flat. The third quarter ended with an 8-yard pass to Bellinger for a first down.